Hey guys, Sean here with Vulcan Performance. If you are into functional fitness, high intensity interval training, CrossFit, whatever it may be, you know that low back pain is just a reality of the sport and what we do. So how do we manage it? There's several different ways we can try to manage it, and also how can we try to prevent it in the future. Four things we're gonna focus on is, how did you hurt your back? Did I do something to one of the discs in my low back? Can I keep working out, and how can I heal back to 100%? We're gonna tackle those four. How did I hurt my back? This is the golden question that research is incredibly inconclusive on. What we do know is that there are a few predictors for having an injury at all, specifically with low back pain. You know, low back pain can be brutal, but the aspect is, if you change your volume, your workout volume, if you change your workout intensity, if there's other factors, stress levels, nutrition, all these things play into it. If your intensity or volume change greater than 10% up or down, then your odds of injury increase by 72%. We've got good research indicating that. Some of the highest predictors of what may have caused the injury is, number one question in the books is, have you hurt that area before? Have you been injured before? If so, then your odds of injury go way up. If you haven't hurt that area before, we may be looking at some other thing. Did I injure a disc? That is a good question, and there is the potential that you did injure a disc. The word disc tends to be a massive voodoo word in healthcare. It's something like, oh, I hurt a disc. Oh man, it's almost as bad as being in a wheelchair. No, it doesn't have to be that bad. It can be rather mild. But also, what we know about most discal injuries are that they automatically relocate. So if you do injure a disc, if you herniate a disc, the disc is outside of the space it's supposed to be in, we know that after about a month, most discs tend to relocate. In fact, over 70% of them do. So odds are, but the thing is that we see in physical therapy a lot is somebody slips a disc or something like that, and then a couple months later, they still have pain. So the disc may not be the issue, maybe something else going on there. But you quite could have possibly injured a disc, but it doesn't have to be as bad as you think it's going to be. Can I keep working out? Yes, and please, you need to keep moving. We know that whenever we stop working out, whenever we stop moving, anxiety levels go up, depression levels go up, all of these aspects of our health get worse. So we need to make sure we continue to work out with the capacity that we can. If you've hurt your back, maybe you find some things that limit your hinging, limit your bending, limit your squatting, but do things that continue to get your heart rate up and do as much as you can. The rule of thumb is, if it doesn't hurt, you're probably fine. If you have a little bit of discomfort with it, you're still probably fine. If it's starting to really bother you, then you probably need to scale off and do something different. Oftentimes we tell our patients when they come in for PT, please keep working out because you're gonna make our job easier. But if it's too bad, let's find a way to scale it. And then as we go through PT, we're trying to get them back into those movements that are hurting them and that really might have caused the injury before. So yes, please. And then question number 4, how can I get back to 100%? It's a very loaded question, but there is a true answer. So you want to take everything into account that you possibly can. Not only you're doing the right rehabilitative exercises, you're doing some things to really strengthen the area that's been injured, strengthen the back. You're also implementing some other things. You're continuing to work out, but also we're taking into account your nutrition. You've got your nutrition dialed in, you're drinking enough water. All of these other aspects are helpful. Maybe you've found a way to de-stress. If your job is very stressful, life is really stressful, find a way to de-stress and calm down. There's several things you can do to get your body back in homeostasis. The more you can control these other variables, the better you're gonna set your body up to allow it to heal. And we can help out in a lot of that. Like I said, if you're around the Birmingham, Alabama area, come check us out. We can help you with physical therapy. And also, we do this nationwide. If you're anywhere, we have nutrition coaches on staff who do one-on-one nutrition coaching and can help you get some of those variables intact, to not only help you heal, but really get you into the healthy state that you want to be in, help you, what we say, enhance what fuels you and give you proper fueling for anything you need in life. So those are some great options for you. But this has been 4 tips on how to manage low back pain if you're into functional fitness. This is what we eat, sleep, and breathe is the functional fitness world. So hopefully this helps. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us.